Hey guys, welcome back to Johnny64. Today I wanted to make a general Nintendo news video for you because within the past week some exciting things have happened. So first off, Nintendo Switch's online expansion has improved significantly. So it looks like the emulation has now been updated. We did just recently get an update. They're calling it Nintendo Switch Online Expansion 2.0. And now Ocarina of Time, a lot of the critical aspects of it have been improved upon. So if you go to the water temple now, famously, the water didn't look the same. There wasn't the reflection element. There wasn't the fog aspects of it. Same thing with the Kokiri Forest. The fog was just lacking. Now it has been restored to its perfection. It looks just like the Nintendo 64 games that you played back in the day, except things are even a little bit sharper and even a little bit more colorful than they were back in the 90s. So if anything, it looks even better than before, and that is awesome to hear. It's also great to hear because Majora's Mask just became available on the Nintendo Switch, so the timing is really perfect. Now you've got the two great Nintendo 64 Zelda games on there, and they're both looking crisp and solid as far as we can tell. Another bit of Nintendo news is that Nintendo did just join in on the acquisition competition that's going on right now, although it's not as big or newsworthy of a splash as Microsoft and Sony had done. So Sony acquired Bungie, which looked like it was in response to Microsoft acquiring Activision. Nintendo got a company called SDR Studios, or SDR Co. SDR Co. has been making games with Nintendo for a very long time. They did all of the Animal Crossing games. They did basically every Legend of Zelda game that wasn't done by Capcom. And so they are very familiar with Nintendo. They're associated with Nintendo frequently. They were just never officially owned by them. A lot of people see this more as a formality, but it's nice to see that they have joined forces ultimately. And the president of Nintendo, Shintaro Furukawa, had said that they weren't going to go after any third-party studios, any big third-party studios, unless they believed they had Nintendo DNA and they understood the Nintendo culture. And obviously, this studio who's been connected with Nintendo for so long understands that. And honestly, I don't really see Nintendo acquiring any more third-party studios. They're only going to do acquisitions like this where there's going to be some level of familiarity, where they understand their culture, they understand their creative process. And so it's not the biggest newsworthy thing, but I think this is as far as it's going to go as far as Nintendo and acquisitions. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm planning on getting you more Nintendo news as it goes down. Be expecting a lot more content on this channel in general. So thanks for watching as always. Make sure to like and subscribe for more Nintendo content, and I will see you guys in the next video.